Sometimes you have to stop and think about what's unique about the United States. And one of the things that is really wonderful, and we should stop and think about more often, is that we have so many people who are willing to put aside their self-interest for the good of the nation. And I want to thank those people at the federal, state, and local level who've put their own lives on pause in order to try to help their fellow Americans. It makes a big difference. But just as importantly, I want to thank the private sector. There are so many in the private sector who have volunteered their services, who have stepped up, who are willing to recognize that maybe they're going to take a bit of a financial hit, but they recognize that we have to create the appropriate environment so that everybody can succeed in this nation. And so often we overlook those individuals. I want them to know how much we appreciate them. What we're facing now is a significant threat. As a physician and as a surgeon, I faced a lot of very, very complex problems. And most of them we were able to overcome, not so much because of me, but because of the fact that we had incredible people working on this together. It was the teamwork that made the biggest difference in the world. And that's what I'm seeing here in the government right now. The people behind me with others who are willing to work together as a team to be able to accomplish the goals for the American people. And I used to think we had long hours in medicine, we working 24 hours straight and working at midnight, 2 in the morning. This team is working that way too. I frequently get calls at 9, 10, 11, midnight about putting together some policies, doing various things. And I just want to thank all the people who are involved. And I hope that, we as a nation can use this as an opportunity to pull together for good. President Trump is going to be recommending a National Day of Prayer. And, we've gotten away from prayer and faith a lot in this country. There's nothing wrong with godly principles, no matter what your faith is. Loving your neighbor, caring about the people around you, developing your God-given talents to the utmost so that you become valuable to the people around you, having values and principles that govern your life. Those are things that made America zoom to the top of the world in record time. And those are the things that will keep us there too.